Hello, Aries. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. All right, let's get started with your oracles. These are major arcana messages for Aries. You have the world. You must find your purpose to accomplish it. There is no guarantee for success, but the experience you gain will have the potential to fulfill your desires. On the bottom is the devil. The time is coming that you will have to find beauty within yourself and stop the projections you are casting on the world. Find the courage to change your life. The devil is Capricorn energy. Let's get the handmade cards. We're going to get 3 of these messages for Aries. Have creativity, equal give and take, and you're stronger than you realize. On the bottom is feeling stuck. So it looks like someone is in a stuck situation. It's indicating like a feeling of hopelessness, but there is hope. So it's saying if you're feeling stuck in a situation, you're stronger than you realize. Get creative in regards to equal give and take. It's indicating like there's a resolution to a problem that maybe someone's not quite seeing. All right, let's get these situations. We're going to get through these for more context. Messages for Aries. Have divine masculine, crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone, and legal, court, paperwork, and filed. You could be a masculine or dealing with a masculine. On the bottom is cricket, silence, and non-action. There is an indication here of someone who feels alone. It's giving this energy. You're stronger than you realize. So this could be something to do with a divorce. It could also be something to do with a divorce where someone feels like they're on the losing side of a situation. And it's saying get creative in regards to where it's more balanced. So let's go get into the tarot. All right, tell me about the overall energy for Aries. You have the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, I think this is about a divorce or ending a relationship. I don't think someone's happy about this. Regret, disappointment about having to go in another direction, or that there's clarity that someone's having to go in another direction. Five of Cups, Two of Wands, Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. Four of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords. What this feels like for someone is a time of uncertainty, like not sure. Things seem like up in the air. There's regret here about having to take action. This doesn't seem like an energy that, if this is about a divorce, they didn't want this divorce or didn't want something to lead to this point. There could have been a separation here. It looks like someone was hoping that things would work out, but that doesn't seem to be what's happening here. And now someone's worried about can I do this on my own? Knight of Wands, Four of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords. I need to take the Hierophant. Is it upright? Is it upright? Is it in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. Two of Cups. Yep. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's clarity here that there is a divorce or the end of a relationship. Someone has clarity that things are coming to an end. I feel like someone was hopeful that things would not end. It looks like there may have been a separation here. I think someone was hoping to come out of separation, maybe heal things, but that's not the direction this is going in. And now someone's worried about being able to make it on their own, or worried about being able to move forward successfully. Could also be a situation where someone isn't working, someone having to find a job. There's a lot of worry here about moving forward. Once again, it's saying you're stronger than you realize. So overall energy for Aries. Rich girl, so it's feminine energy. Rider, that is a quick communicator, quick messenger. This looks to me like someone receiving news that someone's not coming out of separation, or that in regards to coming out of separation, someone's taking a different direction. And the stork, a new beginning. Yeah, see, someone here is worried about a new beginning. This feels like someone who has fears in regards to a transition, going through a divorce, starting on their own, starting over. Tell me about the situation for Aries. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Three of Cups. Page of Wands. I'll have to get some more here. This looks like either talk of reuniting, or this could be dating as well. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, Three of Cups. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment. Star in reverse. Okay. No, this is talking about someone who feels like they want to reunite. I feel like it's saying someone thinks they want to reunite, but it's due to a fear of moving forward on your own. It's saying that actually releasing this situation is going in your favor, or there's big changes here. So, and someone is being released. I feel like the fear is what is making someone feel like they don't want to let go of the past. Because I feel like what this is saying is, what you're not seeing is that this is a good thing. It's saying if there was reunion, there would be a lack of healing. So I feel like someone's not fearing letting go of the person. They're fearing letting go of some kind of security or comfort. Starting something new is scary. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment, the Star in reverse. Do I need to take the Knight of Swords? Is it upright? We have the Knight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Yep. Page of Cups in reverse. It's saying if there was reunion here, that things wouldn't get better. It's also saying that someone is wanting a second chance, or wanting a message of what they feel is a message of good news, but it's saying once again that someone's better off on their own. I feel like what it's trying to say is whoever's dealing with this doesn't really want the relationship back. It's not like the relationship was good. It's a fear of losing that comfort or that security, or the fear of change is what someone's afraid to step into. It's the transition that's scary. Tell me about the situation for Aries. Man, masculine energy. Hot honors. Yeah, this is about truth, integrity. Yeah, it's saying someone here is hoping. It's like someone here, the one dealing with this, is waiting on the other to say they're going to give them another chance. But it's saying the truth is that you're better off on your own. Then unexpected money. This can also indicate like abundance. And saying the abundance doesn't lie in reunion with this person. You're not going to get what you hoped or wished for by returning to this person. Unexpected money. Child, new beginning. Yep. I think this is something that someone will see once the transition has been made, but right now they're not seeing it. That they're better off moving on or moving forward in regards to a relationship or a divorce, whatever it is. Tell me about the outcome for Aries. Seven of Swords. Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Sun. Yeah. That Seven of Swords about fear. Fear of a relationship ending. This is also upright. This is Ten of Cups is happy family, happy home. So once again, security, stability. Someone's fearing losing that. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups in reverse, the Sun. Sun's Leo energy. I don't know if I said that or not. Emperor in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups. Let me get some more. The Emperor in reverse. Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups. Chariot in reverse. King of Pentacles. Nine of Wands in reverse. The one who's doing the thing here, I feel like there is someone who is wanting this divorce. They may have even initiated the divorce, because I feel like the one dealing with this does not want this whatsoever. There's something they're not communicating here. They may not be communicating. They may be giving other reasons or excuses why this divorce is happening. I'm not saying that there's a third party here. That could be a possibility, but this person just isn't being honest. They're not giving the true reason why they want a divorce. Now, this could also be like some kind of stringing along. This person may be giving some sort of false hope that there may be a chance here. But this person is fully intending not. This is coming to an end for this person. They want it to end. And it's saying here that someone is needing clarity where there's confusion or illusion, needing to give up on something. So it feels to me like someone's giving the other false hope. And that's not good. Whoever's doing the thing, whoever's initiating this divorce, needs to just be straight up. If there's no intention of coming back, they just need to be straight up with that, because it's just causing confusion and mind games for the other. Tell me about the outcome for Aries. Ship, yeah. The Seven of Swords is either deception, which is what I'm starting to feel like this is, because it's saying something isn't moving forward. It's saying that someone is giving the impression that there's a possibility of movement forward, but that's not really happening, that there's an illusion of that or deception of that, and that the person who's dealing with this or someone who's being fed this false hope needs to just move on and give up on the relationship. Birds, this is family or gossip. Once again, it's like the words that someone is saying is not true. Or whatever someone is saying, the other doesn't need to, the other shouldn't take it as truth. And whoa, yeah, sadness. This could be a situation where someone is thinking that, should I just give up on this because this person's telling me one thing and I'm seeing another? It's saying, yeah. Um, so I don't know why someone would be giving the other false hope unless they just are afraid to tell them the harsh truth or what. But sorry about that. It's saying for the ones, but the one dealing with this is best interest, it's best to give up on the situation and continue moving forward, moving on. It's also saying that it's for the best as far as even the relationship goes, that even if this relationship was to come together, that it wouldn't bring happiness or things wouldn't necessarily get better. I feel like someone's stuck in this relationship, someone's stuck in a comfort zone or security, or due to having fear of the unknown or fear of change. That's what's making someone want to go to the past. I don't think it's necessarily the person or the relationship. So tell me about the advice for Aries. King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Empress in reverse. It can be a lack of expansion or growth. It just seems like the relationship has reached the end. But it's also indicating once again that it's like some, in regards to whether there's reconciliation here, for one person, things are still up in the air. Like there hasn't been a finality here, even though things are moving forward as though they are ending. So that tells me that the one who's doing the thing is not being clear and direct. King of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. And I'm telling you, even though they're not being clear or direct, they know what they want. They want to end the relationship. So for some reason, this person is not, I don't know if they're keeping the other on the back burner for whatever reason, but for some reason, this person is not being clear in the fact that they want the relationship to end, even though it's still moving forward, like a divorce or, moving out, whatever it is. They've already released the other. The Devil. There could be a certain amount of codependency here for one or the other or both. There's that King of Wands again. Yeah, it's indicating, which the King of Wands could be Aries, but either Aries is the one that's doing this, or Aries is the one who's hoping for reconciliation. But either way, someone here is being very vague, or they're not being clear to the other about what it is they want exactly. Seven of Wands in reverse, the Devil, King of Wands. King of Swords in reverse. See, Seven of Swords in reverse. This, okay. Oh my goodness, that cleared that right up. I think someone here has a third party, and that's what they're not saying. This is deception being revealed in regards to someone doing something in the Devil energy. Someone's not alone. So this looks to me like someone has left their person in order to be with someone else, and they're not admitting that they're in some kind of third party. Or if this isn't cheating, then as soon as this person ended things with the other before a divorce is final or anything, they're seeing someone else, and they're not telling the other person about that, because it's saying this person's, what someone doesn't know is this person is offering love to someone else. They're lying about whatever they're saying. They've already released the person that they are in a relationship with. So what this is saying ultimately is, regardless of whatever the other person is telling you, if they're not making any changes for reconciliation, then just keep on moving forward. Don't let this person is keeping the other feeling stuck. And it's saying, don't let them have that kind of power over you. You're stronger than you realize. You're stronger than you realize, and you can move forward on your own. If this is what this person is doing, like it said, you're better off on your own. So don't let this person try to play you like a puppet. Continue. If this person is not giving any indication of reunion or that they want to reconcile, then continue moving forward with your life. Tell me about the advice for Aries. Yeah, masculine energy, rich gent. The letter. This is text or emails. It's a signed document. It can be divorce. Yeah. This is talking about why this person is wanting a divorce. This here is telling me, and it's saying deception will be revealed. So it's saying this will be revealed to the other. There's something to do with a third party here. Either this person was cheating, and the reason they want a divorce is because they want to be with a third person, but they don't want to tell the one they're with that. Or as soon as there was separation here and the process of a divorce, this person got with someone else. They're not alone, it's saying. They're saying they are, like they're single, but they're not. And that's the reason for this divorce. And then the key is getting answers. See, the advice is indicating that the one dealing with this is going to realize this or find this out. Offering love to someone else. So don't give your energy to someone who doesn't deserve it. Because I feel like this is a situation where this person doesn't deserve it. Better to look forward to better and happier times. All right, let's get the timing cards for Aries. Messages for Aries. It says no, it won't come. And no. Yeah. I think that's talking about the reconciliation. And on the bottom is winter and no again. All right, let's get the Botanical Dreams Oracle. Messages for Aries. We have meditation, number 19. And on the bottom is Spider Woman, number 12. So let's see what meditation says, number 19. Says, come sit for a while by the lotus pond and let its gentle wisdom soothe your busy mind. Just as the lotus rises up of the mud each day to be cleansed anew, you can refresh your spirit here today by simply showing up with a willing heart. Take a few minutes to come into quiet mindfulness, relax your body, slow your breathing, and surrender to the calmness. Inhale all the colors of nature, the greens and blues of sky and water, and exhale the dark fog of confusion and worry. Focus on the purifying water and the healing warmth of the sunlight as you meditate. At the bottom it says, this is your golden opportunity to restore your balance, reset your outlook, and find inner peace. Yeah, this card is perfect for what I've been talking about. You're stronger than you realize. Be creative in regards to equal give and take or balance. This is your golden opportunity to restore your balance, reset your outlook, and find inner peace. So I feel like it's trying to indicate that you may not see it, but you'll be a lot happier moving forward. Even if it's scary, once the transition is made, you'll be a lot happier. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.